Austin Boeheimer joins me. Just finished up the Power Slap Combine. How good does it feel?
I feel great being in Vegas around all the best in the world from Blackburn to Wolverine, Trujillo, all those guys. Being around those guys just made me realize how much harder I have to work. Everything I think it went great.
Absolutely. Talk to me a bit about your background, kind of who you are, where you're from, what your upbringing was like, and if you have any history in combat sports at all.
So I'm from Syracuse, New York. Got adopted to a nice family. Can't say I grew up rough, anything like that. I just made it rough on myself because I make stupid decisions. But uh, I got into combat sports probably about 5 or 6 years ago, just training with friends, boxing in basements type of thing. Decided I wanted to take it to the next level, joined a gym. I took a couple of amateur MMA fights. I've been training Muay Thai for a while, kickboxing. And once I saw that my coach gave me the nickname Bonehead because of my personality pretty much. I'm a bonehead. That's my whole brand is being a bonehead. So he gave me that nickname. As soon as I got into watching Power Slap, it felt right. Everything it felt the stars aligned, and I'm just a guy for Power Slap.
Awesome. What drew you to Power Slap? Like, what about it?
I like I like the competitive spirit, and I like doing things that nobody else wants to do. Nobody
Mhm.
wants to sit there, stick your chin out, and let another grown man try to put you to sleep. I like doing the things that other people would think is too big of a risk or they're too scared to do. I want to prove to other people that you have to take risks. You got to do things that you might not want to do sometimes, but I also think it's funny as shit. So
Awesome. How long ago did you apply?
I applied, man, I think it was in like January or February. It didn't take her long to get back to me, Erica, saying she wanted me to attend a camp in Vegas. And as soon as she said that, I didn't even think it was real at first. But as soon as I found out it was real, I had no second thoughts. I was going no matter what.
Awesome, man. Talk to me about what it was like getting there to Las Vegas, being able to train at the Apex and and the PI.
Yeah, it was kind of surreal because I never thought I would be in a gym that fancy, going hanging out where all the professional fighters do, all the best slap fighters in the world go. I've never even been to Vegas. I don't travel a lot, so that 10 hours of flying from New York to Vegas, the whole experience, meeting everybody was crazy.
Absolutely. Do you remember what your scores were on the neck strength and the power cube?
So neck strength, I didn't. Neck strength was probably my weakest one. I think I got like 430 or 440. I think somewhere around there. The power cube, I think I got around 33,000. I was keeping up. I was keeping up with all the other lightweights. I'm uh I'm naturally 145, but they don't
Right.
have that division yet, so I'm putting on a few
Yeah.
pounds. But then we had guys like there was only three lightweights there. And out of the three lightweights, I think we were all neck and neck in just about all of them, except for the neck strength. There was a dude that got like 540 pounds or some shit. Crazy dude.
Mhm. That's awesome, man. Getting to train with the likes of Wolverine, Anthony Blackburn, and Robert Trujillo. Talk to me about the wisdom that you soaked up from those guys.
It was it was kind of weird because I thought that I knew what I was doing going into it. And then I stepped up and I slapped my first slap. And as soon as I did it, Wolverine, Blackburn, they both pointed out your foot moved. Your hand was in the wrong spot. You did your wind up wrong. From day one to day two, I posted a video on my Instagram. The first video was day one, the second one was day two. The improvement just from listening to those guys for 48 hours, it was like night and day, seeing how I was slapping on day one compared to day two. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. That's 2 days. You give me months to train for a fight, it's going to be a problem.
Hmm. Absolutely. What was kind of the camaraderie there with the other participants? Was it kind of friendly, buddy, buddy, everybody supporting each other? Or was there, a little bit more animosity, like we're all here trying to get a contract?
I didn't see one argument, one piece of shit talk. I didn't see anything but guys going there because we all realized like I don't have anything against that guy, but this is all
Mhm.
of our dreams and passions is to go do this sport. So we would go out to the strip, we'd all hang out together, we ate breakfast together, we talked. I consider some of these dudes friends almost. Like we were only there for 2 days, but they were all cool people. I didn't have a problem with any one of them. I don't think anybody had any problems while we were there.
Mhm. Awesome. What's your biggest takeaway from the camp?
Biggest takeaway from the camp is, man, that's a tough question. I think is that no matter how good you are, you can always get better because
Mhm.
there was guys there that showed up and they might have been at a higher level than some other guys when we first showed up, but being put in with the best in the world in the same room and them teaching us, everybody got better. So there's always
Mhm.
room for improvement no matter how good you are at something.
Absolutely. Was there anything that surprised you going there, like whether it be the rules or the technique? Was there anything one thing that stood out to you?
Honestly, it surprised me how smart all of the guys there were. You would think for a bunch of guys that get slapped in the face, you would think they're pretty dumb. No, they're bright individuals, every single one of them. Like you can sit there and have an intelligent conversation with Wolverine. That guy's been slapped in the face more times than I can count, and
Mhm.
he's one of the smarter guys I've met.
Absolutely. What motivates you and drives you every day right now to get better?
Motivate. I'm one of the most competitive people I know. I don't take losses well. I mean, I'm a good sport, but if I fail at something, it just pushes me that much harder to get better at it. So if I see another lightweight doing something a little better than me, that's going to turn a switch on in me to put my best foot forward and go as hard as I can to be better than him.
Mhm. Absolutely. Is there anyone in power slap that you're trying to emulate?
I like the style of Blackburn. I like the way he slaps. And I think he's 6-0 or 5-0
Mhm.
maybe. He's been slapped so many times he doesn't take a step out of the box every time. I want he's my favorite guy. When this whole thing started, I DM'd him and said I was excited to meet him, all this stuff. He's my favorite slap fighter. And I was surprised when he actually texted me back. But yeah, I like his game a lot.
Awesome. Are you going to join the Right on One Army?
No, no. I tried all three of them. I tried on 1, 2, and 3. My sweet spot is 2 because on 1, I feel like there's mistakes to be made for me, especially this early into the sport. Blackburn's been doing it for long enough where he can do it on any number. But 3,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm starting to think about it too much. 2 is my sweet spot that I've found so far. That could change though.
Awesome, my man. One last one for me. Where can people follow your journey in power slap on social?
Uh, Austin, or I, my social media game isn't the best yet, but we're working on it. But on Instagram, you can find me at Austin_Bonehead.
Awesome, my man. Appreciate you. Look forward to following your journey. If you need anything, reach out anytime.
Yep. Thank you.
Take care.